At the International Military Helicopter Conference IQPC 2025, held in London from February 25 to 27, Lieutenant Colonel Emiliano Pellegrini of the Italian Army, an attack helicopter expert with NATO's Joint Air Power Competence Center, JAPCC, delivered a striking assessment of Russia's rotary-wing forces in the Ukraine conflict. Speaking to an audience of military professionals and analysts, Pellegrini declared that Russian attack helicopters, once considered easy targets in the war's early stages, have evolved into the worst nightmare for Ukrainian forces. This transformation, he argued, stems from Russia's ability to adapt its tactics and enhance its helicopter capabilities over the conflict's 3 years, a process that has dramatically reduced losses and shifted the battlefield dynamic. As of March 2, 2025, this observation underscores a broader narrative of lessons learned, offering a window into how Russia has recalibrated its approach to aerial warfare amid a grueling campaign. Pellegrini's analysis, detailed in reports from Defense Express and Flight Global, draws on open-source data to chart the trajectory of Russia's helicopter fleet, comprising 95 Mi-24 35ths Hinds, 75 Ka-52 Alligators, and 55 Mi-28 Havocs, at the war's outset. In the first year, through March 2023, these platforms suffered heavy attrition, with 59 units destroyed, including 42 shot down and 17 lost on the ground, representing nearly 30% of the operational fleet. By the second year, ending March 2024, airborne losses dropped by 52% to 19, despite a 40% rise in ground destructions to 28. Preliminary data from the third year suggest this downward trend persists, a shift Pellegrini attributes to tactical evolution and technological upgrades. Russia has learned how to use its helicopters better, he told the conference, framing this adaptation as a critical factor in their resurgence. The Ka-52 Alligator, a twin-seat coaxial rotor helicopter, exemplifies this evolution. Weighing 10.8 tons, the Ka-52 is powered by two Klimov VK2500 turboshaft engines, each producing 2,400 horsepower, driving it to a maximum speed of 300 km per hour and a range of 460 kilometers. Its armament includes a 30mm 2A42 autocannon with 460 rounds and up to 12 VKHR anti-tank guided missiles, effective to 8 kilometers, alongside unguided rockets and Igla air-to-air missiles. The coaxial rotor design, two counter-rotating blades, eliminates the need for a tail rotor, enhancing maneuverability and reducing vibration, though early models struggled with targeting accuracy at range. Armor plating protects the cockpit against 23mm rounds, while infrared jammers and chaff flare dispensers bolster defenses. Upgrades since 2023, including improved night vision optics and missile guidance, have extended its lethality, allowing engagements beyond the reach of many Ukrainian defenses. The Mi-28 Havoc, a dedicated attack platform, complements the Ka-52. At 11.7 tons, it shares the VK2500 engines, achieving 320 km per hour with a 450 km range. Its 30mm 2A42 cannon mirrors the Ka-52's, but it carries up to 16 Ataka or VKHR missiles, optimized for armor penetration at ranges up to 10 kilometers. The Mi-28's composite armor withstands 20mm impacts, and its avionics suite, featuring thermal imagers and laser rangefinders, supports night operations. Recent enhancements, such as upgraded self-protection systems and electronic countermeasures, have mitigated vulnerabilities exposed in 2022 when its low-altitude profile made it a prime target for man-portable air defense systems, MANPADS. The Mi-28's resilience has grown. It's no longer the sitting duck it was, noted Dr. Justin Bronk, a rotary-wing expert at RUSI, in a March 2025 analysis, crediting Russia's technical refinements. The Mi-2435 Hind, a hybrid gunship transport, rounds out Russia's fleet. Weighing 11.5 tons, it uses two TV-3 to 117 VMA engines, each at 2,200 horsepower, for a top speed of 335 km per hour and a 450 km range. By 2023, Russia shifted to standoff engagements, using longer-range missiles like the Vikachar and coordinating with electronic warfare helicopters and UAVs to disrupt Ukrainian air defenses. They've learned the hard way. Distance is their friend now, Bronk observed, linking this to a 52% loss reduction. Technological upgrades have paralleled this shift. Enhanced infrared jammers, modernized night vision systems, and improved navigation have fortified all three platforms, reducing their detectability and exposure. The Ka-52's vibration issues, once limiting long-range accuracy, have been mitigated with software tweaks, while the Mi-28 and Mi-35 gained robust countermeasures against MANPADS. Russia's helicopters aren't new, but they're smarter now, said Alexander Pavlenko, a Ukrainian military analyst, in a March 2025 Kyiv Post commentary, acknowledging their renewed threat. Ground losses, however, rose as Ukraine targeted bases with drones, a countertrend Pellegrini flagged as a persistent challenge. This adaptation has a tangible battlefield impact. Where once Ukrainian MANPADS like the Igla claimed dozens of helicopters monthly, Russia's higher altitude, standoff tactics have curtailed such successes. They're not invincible, but they're harder to hit, admitted a Ukrainian general staff officer, speaking anonymously to Ukrinform on March 1, 2025, noting the strain on Kyiv's defenses. Pellegrini's third-year data, though preliminary, suggests losses continue to decline, even as UAVs emerge as a novel aerial threat, with instances of drones engaging helicopters mid-flight. The game's changing, Russia's catching up, he warned, urging NATO to reassess its rotary-wing strategies. We're watching a live lab, Russia's rewriting the playbook, noted Dr. Katarzyna Zysk, a defense expert at the Norwegian Institute for Defense Studies, in a March 2025 assessment, suggesting a need for enhanced anti-helicopter defenses. As of March 2, 2025, Russia's helicopter resurgence, driven by smarter tactics and technical fixes, has turned a once vulnerable asset into a formidable foe. Pellegrini's worst nightmare label reflects not just loss reduction but a psychological shift, compelling Ukraine to rethink its aerial defenses. Whether this durability holds against emerging threats like drones remains uncertain, but Russia's mid-war evolution offers a stark lesson in adaptability under fire.